Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, me and my dad are at the river over here. We're starting off at the shore today, just because we felt like it. Originally, we were upstream a little bit, but there was like so many dudes in one spot. It was a little crazy, so we decided to move downstream a little bit, and what would you know? Nobody in sight except for the people on the boats. So I'm gonna start off floating. My dad's got his spinner tied on, and main goal is to catch one fish today. As usual, I would take anything: steelhead, brown trout. There should be a few salmon left. It's early November, so there should be a few left, so maybe we'll get one of those. Oh snap, there's one swimming at the shore right here. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. It must be spawning or something. Maybe if he comes back, I'll be able to throw my spinner right in front of its face and hopefully aggravate it enough. That was pretty crazy. He just swam into the depths, so there's definitely fish here. So right now I'm gonna get fishing and stop talking, so let's get out there. All right guys, first cast of the day, starting off with a little white egg sack. So there we go. Pulling about 13 feet right now, because the fish are most likely a little deeper today since it's so clear, the water's so clear and sunny out. So hopefully we could hit one or two. If not, we might have to move to the platform or another spot. So probably try here for 1 or 2 hours and see if there's any fish. So we'll get back to you if we have anything on the line. My dad right there. Gotta reel in mine quick. Let's get the net right now. Got it on my homemade spinner too. Throwing the chartreuse. How's it fighting? Remember, you only have 8-pound leader.
Go about 30 yards offshore.
Holy.
I let it drop to a 10-second count. It banged it on the beach end.
Look at that.
Did you drag, bud?
No, you're good.
It's coming in. It's coming in.
Oh yeah. About fishing for say 30-40 minutes. First hookup. We were gonna fish our normal spot, but there was like 20 dudes there because we got here a little late. So right now we're fishing with no one next to us. Not a person in sight except on the boats.
Hey, no, quick question.
Go down here a little.
Oh, there it is. Should I be keeping the rod up or more towards the water?
Don't let any slack in there.
Okay. When he goes dead, I'm going to bring him in. Okay, here he goes again.
Just hold him there. Just hold him there.
Staying low. It's got to be a laker.
Or a salmon. Doesn't feel like fighting like a steelhead.
Oh, he's coming in soft now, dude. Here he goes. He's going to run again. Oh, head shakes, bud.
Look at that. Nice.
Did you drag alone? Oh,
yeah, just leave it drag alone.
Oh, he's a big, he's white. What the hell is this thing?
That's a laker.
No, oh, it's a big laker here.
Yeah, it's a nice laker. Oh, it's a good one. Nice.
On your spinner, you picked the right color this morning, dude.
Let's see, I'll grab him. It's wrapped up a little bit. That's a nice one. Man, I think we need to get a new net eventually. This one's getting too small for the river fish.
Here it comes, though. He looks like he's tearing out.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that's
fatter than my first one I caught last year on video.
That's got to be at least close to 15 right there. Let's hold them up for you guys real quick. Right there, guys, on the homemade spinner. Nice laker. Let's get them back quick.
Got him.
All right, man. There we go. Hold him out a little bit.
Let's get him down.
Look at that nice laker. He's super short and
chunky.
chunky.
Man, is he chunky? You want to get him underwater, bud?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, hold him in the current. Hold him head first in the current. Alright guys, that's a pretty nice laker my dad caught right there, and he's gonna show you his setup real quick, what he was throwing. So last video I showed you our float setup, but he caught this one on the spinner. It's just he's using the Summit XT size 30, spooled up with 15-pound test for the main line, and then he's got the Fenwick Eagle, which is right here, as you can see, 9.6 medium action. And as you've probably seen in the fish's mouth, he caught it right on my homemade chartreuse lure right here. This thing does pretty good out here. And since it's the water's so clear today, I don't know if you could see, but he's running a 3-foot leader with this and only 8-pound test, because the visibility I say is about like 10 foot. So he really needs to trick these fish right here. So the 8-pound test and a super long leader will do it. So
I was a little nervous knowing there was 8-pound tests on there, but that was awesome.
Yep, so hopefully we catch some more out here. Alright guys, it's about 30 minutes after my dad caught that one. I just tied on the same thing as him right here, so I'm gonna give it a couple casts and see if we could hit any on here. Basically what I'm doing is, well, oops, not that. Basically what I'm doing is, since it's like at least 10-foot visibility today, I'm chucking it out as far as I can upstream and letting it sink for about 8 to 10 seconds, and then just do a steady retrieve with it. That's how my dad caught his, so hopefully I can pull one out of this spot too. One more cast. And like I was saying earlier, I'm using about 3.5-foot leader as well, since it's ultra clear. And it's 8-pound too. That's about the lightest I'll go in the river. So we'll get back to you if you catch any more. Alright guys, nothing else at the shore, so we decided we're gonna go move to the platform and see if we could hit one there. If there's not enough parking spots, then we'll probably just go to the shore again. Probably a little more upriver this time, so we'll see you at wherever we're gonna go next. Fish on for me, guys. Fish on. This was the second spot. Let's go. Switched up off my spinner to a little swim bait. And boom. Hit me like a truck. I don't want him to fray on get frayed on the rocks, but only an 8-pound test. There he goes. Coming in, coming in. That's a nice one. Oh, that's a big laker. Come on. Holy smokes. You might have to tail grab him. What? You might have to tail grab him. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's land this bad boy. This will be epic. I've been skunked the last couple times I came out, so.
Oh, that's a big bag.
Oh, yeah. This is what we come out here for. Look at him in the water. Grab his tail, grab his tail. Tail, 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 tail. Super hard. Yep. There you go. Nice. That's a good one. I got him good.
Sure?
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's
Bigger than the
real
one
good
I caught earlier.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's get you guys a better picture of him. All right, guys. Check out this beast right here. Look at the jig in the top of his mouth. Let me hold him up for you. There we go. Nice giant laker.
There you go.
Get it right in his mouth.
He's hungry. Nice tip catch
that?
there.
All right. Oh yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. That's in there deep. Oh, he bit me. He bit me.
We got you, dude.
All right.
Okay, dude.
Let's hold him in the current because there's a. Oh, he's already ready to go. All right, guys, that's a real nice fish we just caught there. Been fishing for like freaking 3 hours, no bites. I did have one bite at the last spot, but on the spinner, it gave me about 10-second fight, 3 head shakes, and then it spit the hook. So it must have only had one treble hook in its mouth or whatnot. So good thing we decided to move upstream a little more because we're definitely seeing a lot more fish jump up here, which is good. I just caught that one, so I'm gonna get back out there with the jig I was throwing in. Let's see if I can catch any more. All right, guys, this is what we were using to catch the last fish. I showed you my dad's setup earlier, but he had on the spinner when he caught his, and I had a 3-inch swim bait on when I caught mine. And also this is a 3/8 ounce jig head. Fish bit me, if you can see right there, so I'm gonna have to get some more revenge on his family members, so I'm gonna have to throw this one out and get one right here. Let's see. Throwing it out pretty far, letting it drop pretty deep as well. And that one, that wasn't a straight retrieve I hit it on. I was just jigging it in like this, right along the bottom, and he picked it up. So we'll get back to you, catch any more fish. Look at this. Freaking just found this arrow floating down the river. I was just casting my lure and all of a sudden I look down and boom. Nice. That's at least like, I'd say $3-4, which is good. Saved me some money. Nice. Another float. 2 for 2 on the float jobs. Oh yeah. Let's see what this is. Arrow float, another 3/4 of an ounce. That's 2 for 2, man. Hey, we're catching fish and making money. How about that? All right, and that's gonna wrap up the video for today. I'd say, considering the conditions of the water, it was a pretty good day since we were each able to land one fish. Like I was saying earlier, there's at least 10-foot visibility, so it was hard to trick these fish, but we got the job done. So at the first spot, that's where my dad caught one, and I didn't get it on video, but I had a hookup for about, I want to say 10 seconds on the spinner, but wasn't able to land it. I kept seeing that one salmon cruise along the shore that you guys probably seen in the intro. That was pretty cool. I brought my spinner across its face a couple times, but it wasn't interested, so we decided to move to this spot, and there wasn't that many people, so we were able to get a spot here, and I hooked that nice laker. It might have been my PB, I don't know. I'll throw up a picture of my PB on the screen just to compare the size. The one on the screen's like, I think it was 12 pounds and maybe 4 ounces or something like that, so I don't know. It was a pretty big laker, so I was happy about that. And yeah, the action down here should be picking up any week. There's lots more steelhead, lakers, brown trout, so definitely be back down here sometime soon. So see you guys in the next video.